Good morning, everybody. So today we are going to be looking at our heart rate and how we can check our pulse before exercise and after exercise to see how our heart works and how quickly it can pump while we're doing exercise. So the first thing we're going to look at is our resting heart rate. Now the resting heart rate is before you do any exercise. Okay, so that's how many beats per minute it just beats generally when you're not doing any running around. Okay, that's your resting heart rate. So it tells us how to find it on this sheet, so we're going to do it together. Two places, in the wrist and in the neck. So starting with the wrist, so it says turn one hand over so your palm is facing upwards, and then using your other hand, place first and second fingertips gently in the groove on the arteries. So you go from your thumb, maybe put your fingers on your thumb, two fingers together, and slide down until you get to your wrist, just before where a watch would sit. Now, just in that groove there, between your bone and the muscles, there's a little groove. If you press your fingers gently there, you should feel a little pulsing, and that is your heartbeat. Okay? The other way you can do it is in your neck. So, from your ear, if I just pull this down a little bit, you can see. From your ear, place two fingers in front of your ear and slide it down. So it says your pulse can be found in your neck using your fingertips in a similar way. Gently press into one of the soft grooves on either side of the windpipe, the tube, which is the center of your neck, in the center of your neck. When you have found the correct position, you should feel your heartbeat. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to set a clock and we're going to count for 15 seconds and you're going to count this pulsing. Okay, every time it pulses, that is 1. Okay, so we're going to do this together. So I'm just going to start the timer. Hopefully you've all got your fingertips on your pulse and I'm going to start it. Okay, I'm going to say on your marks, get set, go. Okay, just wait for me to get ready. Okay, so I'm going to press the start button. On your marks, get set, go. So the timer is going for 15 seconds, so keep counting until I say stop. Keep counting. Keep counting. And stop. Okay, so now you should have a number that we counted in 15 seconds. So it might be something like 15 beats. Okay, so then what you're going to do is times that number by 4, because that will give you your pulse over 1 minute. Okay, and then you can write your answer on this sheet. You can print the sheet out if you like, or just write it on a piece of paper. Okay, so once you've done that, write it down. Okay.